Good morning, everyone. It's June 8th. I'm a little early for class. Good morning. Let me double check with everybody, make sure everybody's online. As always, welcome to class. All right. So for the record, today's June 8th, 2020. I will, let's see. Someone said that they're having issues logging in. Troubleshooting because this whole good morning, Neil is here. I love it when you all text me and I know you're here. I feel you with me anyway, but this way I'm certain that you're all here doing your yoga with me. So go ahead and set yourself up, light up your candle, put your oils on. And I'm waiting for Marcia to get logged in. Let's see if she is in. And we're going to say start seated with meditation. And then we will move on to our yoga poses. And we'll finish with a wonderful meditation in Shavasana. You will need your blocks and strap, bolster, blankets, and all the props you have. Go ahead and put your palms together. Put your hands over the heart or in prayer pose. Sit in a, what is the word for that? Sit in reverence, in gratitude. All right, let's see. My cell phone number is 405-203-8927. If you need to contact me, if you have any comments, requests, feedback, definitely call and let me know. I want to be of service and help you. All right. Let's see how that goes now. That's why I check my cell phone a few times during class. I glance at it to make sure that everybody is feeling supported, that you feel like I can modify poses for you or answer any questions you may have. I have used the oil lavender this morning. I use lavender and frankincense. And also I have added a few drops of lemon to my water this morning. So those are the ways so far I have used the essential oil. I also have a diffuser going on in the corner, and I'm diffusing On Guard, which is the antiviral disinfectant protective blend. So hope you are also using your oils as we sit in gratitude. Bring your attention to all the things you're grateful for. All right. Let's see how everybody is doing. Huh. I am technical troubleshooting this morning. Okay. Awesome. Devin, good morning. Can you see me live? Huh. Okay. All right. So thank you. I'm glad Devin is logged in. Awesome, awesome. Good morning. I think Neil should be here. Marcia. Anybody else that may have issues, I hope that they text me. I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe there was a glitch somewhere in there. But we are here this June 8th, and I'm really happy to be with you. Go ahead and awesome. Thank you so much. Um, okay. Now I have a couple of students that cannot log in for some reason in their account. Um, let me see what's going on. Oh my goodness, just as you think you took care of all the technical issues and then now this is going on. I have no idea what could have happened. Um, let's see. So we're going to sit together in a meditative way and focus on gratitude. As you sit with yourselves, sitting in in gratitude, close your eyes, concentrate on the heart center, and feel your whole body fill with gratitude. Whatever you are grateful for. As you smile, we have 80 muscles only on our face. On our faces, we have 80 muscles. So if you're not a kind of person that smiles a lot, maybe you like to smile a lot. Smile and feel the gratitude for all the blessings that you have been given. The oil of the day is lavender. I'm actually diffusing on guard. I applied frankincense and I also applied lavender this morning. So whichever one of those you have, and those are the ones I used this morning, but let's say lavender is the oil of the day. It's for relaxation and peace. And all right. So thank you for asking. And I think I've got everybody online. Everybody is watching. Everybody's practicing yoga with us. If not, I'm sure they will text and I can have your forgiveness and help them long distance to get online. So go ahead and sit up a little taller. I'm propping myself up on the bolster with a block under my right knee, makes my spine really, really comfortable and tall. As you close your eyes, begin to smile and feel gratitude for all the things you are so grateful for. Concentrate on the heart center. We want to sit and feel grateful for all that we are grateful for in our lives, big and small, for at least 3-4 minutes. Just fill yourself up with gratitude. Allow the breath to flow in and out easily. Letting your whole body feel open. Let your whole body feel easy. Relaxed, calm. Feel included in our group, a group of people that want to uplift you, cheer you on, and to encourage you to keep going forward, feeling grateful that you belong, safe, protected, powerful. So begin to lengthen your breath. Lengthen the breath. With your next inhalation, begin to move your body a little bit if you need to adjust or anything like that, just so you're super comfortable. And begin to reach those arms above your head as if you're giving thanks and asking for inspiration, for blessings to fill you now from the sky, reaching, stretching. And as you inhale, thank all the forces. Bring the thumbs to the forehead. Concentrate on how blessed you are, how lucky you are, how grateful you are. You have so many things in your life to be grateful for. See yourself filled with that, with joy of having all these blessings in your life. And then bring your hands to your heart. Feel it in your heart. Let's start our yoga practice from this state of gratitude. As you breathe in and out, fill your heart with the energy of gratitude, whatever that feels to you. Gently give thanks by bowing to yourself. Establish your connection with your divine creator, with nature, with love, with the energy of universal consciousness. Establish your connection with your soul now. When you come up to a seated posture, we want to go ahead and start in cocooning a few times. I want to make sure. Okay. I'm going to ask you to get yourself comfortable, and then I'm going to guide you into a cocooning experience so we can put our protection around us. And then we'll start. Janice, good morning. Okay, so it is June 8th right now, and Trace, my amazing, intelligent, smart son, like he's my adopted son. Yes, that's me. And so, oh my goodness, okay. Thank you, Trace. He drove home fast to his home office and to fix it. Thank you. How can I thank you for all you've done for me? All right, so something had went wrong and he fixed it. So I am, of course I do, Trace. Thank you so much again. I'm going to thank you till I think those will be the last words I say when I die. Thank you, Trace. Thank you, Trace. He's just amazing. So, Janice, everybody, we're not sure what happened. I didn't fool around with the website, but the whole live stream option was missing on the thing. That's what Trace said. So, okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Thank you so much. And so this morning's practice is about gratitude. We sat in and breathed it and focused on the energy and the feeling, the sensations of gratitude. So bring your hands to heart. Those of you that just logged on, allow your whole body to be filled with gratitude, big and small, big and small, giving thanks for anything and everything that you're grateful for. And now we're going to sit together in an experience of cocooning. First of all, before we get started, I wanted to bring up one thing that's very important, and that is think of people you know personally, and those people that you may not know, but you know of, that are in the need of healing this morning. And just for a moment, think of them. Close your eyes. And as you exhale, send them your love, send them your light, send them peace, and wish them well. Wish them health and wellness and success and joy. And so there it is. And so come back to your heart, bring your hands together to the in a meditation posture, in an Anjali Mudra, in a Namaste hands. When you sit in gratitude and you sit in this sacred manner, then you must think about the light that is in your heart, the light that you are given a body around. So you have given a body so that you can walk around this earth, this earthly plane, to experience yourself. So you are this light. You are this light being, whatever you want to call it, a ball of light. You are this spark of light. You're just light. And then the body holds that light, and the light shines through your body. But we were not given X-ray visions or whatever, so we cannot oftentimes see the light. Many of us can, but most of us cannot. But let's feel it. Let's just imagine it. When you have that light in your heart, think about it, imagine it, feel it, see it in your mind's eye. Maybe see an image of it in your mind. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe you have a photo that has a picture of a light being with a body around, or a body with the aura around it, something like that. Imagine as if that was you. So as you inhale, gather a portion of that light between your palms. Think about your hands glowing with light like crazy, like really vividly and brightly. And as you exhale, begin to move your hands up slowly. Feel your throat, your whole head, eyes, nose, ears, and brain. Put your wrist on top of the head. Exhale all the way. Inhale, take the fingers to the head. Lift that light above your crown. Put your fingers, like overlap your hands, and begin to move your arms alongside you. Shine, spread the shining light, your own light around you, like a 360 degrees. Bring your arms in front of your heart, overlap your fingers, seal the light into the earth. So holding the light as if you had maybe 30 arms around you, holding the light all around you, 360, sealing it into the earth, feeling safe and protected. Now bring your hands back to your heart. Now inhale, gather another generous portion of the light between your palms. Exhale, begin to move your hands up. Fill your senses, your brain again with light. Inhale, take your fingers to the head. Lift your light above your crown, and then turn to the right, only the upper body. Exhale, move your arms alongside you as far as you can. Spread that beautiful shimmering light around you, 360. Arms in front of your heart. Seal the light into the earth. Feel it, seal it into the earth, so no negativity, no one else's energy can seep through it. Come back to the center, inhale and exhale. And then next inhalation, breathe in, gather another portion between your palms. Exhale, move your hands up, feel your senses one more time, your brain with your own light, hands on top of the head. Inhale, hands to the head, lift the light above you, turn to the left, and move your arms alongside you. Cover the two layers, one more layer over the first two, and then bring your arms in front of you, reaching the arms away from your chest, seal the light into the earth. Concentrate on feeling yourself sitting in your own ball of light, feeling safe and protected. And then bring your hands to the heart and feel your all of you, every cell of your body, every nerve, feel with your own light. And now we feel grateful, feeling the sense of gratitude in every nerve, every cell of the body. Feel your whole beingness filled with love and light. And this is the beginning of our yoga this morning. Open your eyes and come back. Let us lie on our backs, resting over our bolsters. So take your time. If you don't have a bolster, just use a blanket or a pillow. So sit on your sit bones, much like this. Your bolster is behind you. And as you roll over the bolster, quickly go put your shoulder blades on the floor. Now begin to stretch your right leg. Keep the left foot flat on the floor. Reach your arms above your head. Reach, reach. You can lift the right leg up. You can bring the leg down, but I am just wanting you to feel a nice stretch and a release in your backs. Now you can reach the arms and that right leg further away from each other. Hold and feel the breath flow through. Easy and gently, feeling the back supported. Now bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, and bring some activity in your left foot too, in your fingertips, and reach away from one another. Keep the breath flowing. If there's any tension anywhere, just fill it up with light. Now straighten and stretch both legs and both arms in the opposite direction. And then bend your knees one by one. Bring your arms alongside you. Make sure that you are super comfortable now. I want to ask you to just rest your whole lower back. Your ribs are on the bolster. Shoulder blades are on the floor. My palms are on the bolster. Forearms touching the bolster. My upper arms are on the floor. Please give your body a moment to just relax and reset. Let's practice our breathing. Shoulder blades, roll them down on your back. Feel your whole abdominal, your lower belly. Feel with lots and lots and lots of air. Life force, light. Exhale, release. Maybe sigh, maybe create yawns are so good to release negative emotions. This morning, our practice is designed to bring us to a beautiful sensations and a state of emotional health, feeling really open, feeling alive and calm and emotionally sound in the midst of all that's changing around us. So breathe deeply, rub your abdomen, rub your rib cage, and when you're ready, relax, relax your head and neck even more. And with your next inhalation, bring your left knee into your chest. Maybe you want to squeeze it into the chest. If this tweaks, if that jeopardizes your relaxation in your shoulders or your upper body, just let the knee stay towards your chest by itself. You don't have to hold on to it. But if you can and it's easy, comfortable enough, squeeze the left knee into your chest, rotate that left ankle, flex and point your foot. As you release your arms alongside you once again, make several circles with your left thigh. Make sure that you go slowly and you go cross over your midline. And remember, this practices of yoga that we do together, it is not at all about you proving yourself flexible or worthy or good enough or whatever. This is about you feeling it, because you already are all those things. So rotate the same leg, go the other way. This is just to connect to the body. So breathe and slow your mind, slow the speed of your mind by breathing and concentrating on the light that is infused in you already. It's already manufactured. It's a factory made. And so go ahead and move. So you got the left knee bent. Put your hand on the shin and move that knee into the chest and towards the outside of the body, and feel that nice stretch. And breathe deeply here. Feel your abdominals open, expand, breathe in, breathe out. So inhale as deeply as you can without strain. Exhale all the way out. Keep those left biceps and left knuckles really active, your triceps on your left arm, and squeeze that left leg into the chest and out to the outside. You want to really stretch the inner thighs, the outer thighs, opening those hips. It feels so good. Breathe a little longer in this posture. Excuse me. Inhale and exhale. And with your next inhalation, bring the knee back to the center on its own. Cross it over your midline. Put your right hand on the shin this time, but don't yank on the leg. Just gently tug on it, keeping the left lower back on the bolster, and still the belly is open and free. Feeling the outer thigh, your gluteal area. We are stretching the piriformis, tiny muscle in your deep gluteal area that causes so much trouble when it's tight, when it's overly tight, or when it's not conditioned at all. Usually it's when we have extreme tightness that we humans feel because of our daily posture and all the ways we handle and manage stress, anger, frustration, sadness, helplessness. You know, we just think we feel like we are them. And so these muscles just tense and tighten. We forget that we're light being. So take another deep breath here, feeling that outer thigh. And you can also use this affirmation this morning that says, I am safe and protected. Not in a way that we are like immune or that we are separate from the whole world, like we're exempt. That's the word I'm using for. Not that we're exempt from everything else. We got to go through life. We got to engage. We got to be participating in life, in our everything, in family, in our world, community. But we don't have to do it while we're uptight and straining and forcing and stressed and, holding our breaths. So stretch is enough. Bring the knee into your chest a little more. Squeeze it this time with both arms. And now flex your foot and straighten that leg on the floor. Reach it away. Press that heel to the floor. Reach the arms above your head. Excuse me. Reach the left leg down. Now you should be looking, or please look for a stretch and activity in your inner thigh muscles on the left leg. If you don't feel them, turn the whole leg inwardly towards your midline on the floor in a very active way. Act like I'm home with you. Grab a hold of your shins and your calves, and I'm turning that whole leg inwardly from the hip socket all the way. And then your toes on your left foot, turning a little or a lot towards your midline with the knees straight. Got it? Feel that energy move out through your inner thighs, out through the arch of the foot, out and out and away. And then the right arm is reaching also way up. One more breath. And then release the arms alongside you. Left knee bends. Slowly bring the knee into your chest and feel how nice and open that hip is. Move that leg out, in, over, feel. Take the leg up and down, and then put your left foot on the floor. Take a deep breath and release. Now, everybody, if your lower back is tender now, like, oh my gosh, my back is hurting, maybe ditch the bolster. Lift your butt, lift your hips off the floor, remove the bolster, and then come down slowly with your back. Get a moment to feel, and then do these exercises without the bolster. But I think this should be yummy and relaxed and comfortable. So bring your right knee into your chest and feel how much tighter this feels comparing. So turn and rotate that right ankle around. Other way. Flex and point your foot. Breathe deeply. And then let's go ahead and take that leg towards the outside. So right hand, right shin. Let me check my phone, make sure everybody is feeling supported. If you need me, text or whatever, have questions. Not that I want you to keep your cell phone on next to you doing yoga, but just for our sake. If you need, just so you know, you can reach your phone and call or text me. Texting is best, 405-203-8927. So now keep the lower back on the floor, keep the left foot on the floor, and the right knee is towards you're squeezing towards your chest and towards the outside of the body, feeling that whole stretch in your left thigh and your right inner thigh, all the places in your body that you feel. Feel how the belly is so open, you can breathe easily. Breathe as deeply as you can without strain. And don't forget, you want to breathe in to your abdomen, expanding the belly. And you want to breathe out all the way as much as you can before you breathe the next breath in. Now, bring the knee into the center, into your chest. Move it over your midline. Now put your left hand on the right shin. Be sure that your right lower back is still on the bolster. Now squeeze and tug on it over the midline towards your left. My right knee is aligned with my left shoulder, very much so. Something like that. Bring the knee into the chest and up and over your midline. Look for the piriformis stretch. Is in the gluteal area stretching, your outer thigh stretching. Breathe deeply. Whenever I'm doing any pose in yoga or, during the day, if my knee is involved, if I'm standing, if I'm sitting, my knee is involved, I flex my foot. Because more muscles begin to engage, and the chances are my kneecap will stay aligned by flexing the foot because more muscles around the knee are active to hold it. So breathe deeply. Relax the right and left shoulders. And then slowly come back to the center. Use both hands to squeeze the knee into the chest. And when you're ready, it feels nice. Circle the thigh bone around, crossing over your midline. This is the one that most people start going really fast. I'm like, what's the big hurry? Go slowly and notice your jawbone and your teeth, your face, all remaining relaxed as much as you can. Never let your teeth touch. And cross over your midline. This is when I definitely want to encourage you to keep the foot flexed. I needed to squeeze my knee towards the outside of my body, get my back adjusted, and I heard the pop. So you can do the same if you want to. And then circle the same leg. Go the opposite direction. Same action, just going the other way. Use your abdomen muscles. Use them. Good. Now, bend the knees in the center and go ahead and straighten that leg towards the seat, towards the floor. Straighten that leg. Put your right heel on the floor. Flex your foot. Reach it away from the body. Reach those arms above your head. Look for the activity and the stretch in the inner thigh muscles of the right leg. Breathe deeply. Right arm, right leg reaching away from each other like a lot. Feel all those parts of the body that are exposed and open and working with light. Your own light. Hold, hold. And then hug both knees into your chest. Roll side to side or hold still. Good job, everyone. Take a deep breath here. Now open those knees wide. Reach and grab your feet outside of your feet or the arches. It doesn't matter. Open your feet wide and press your feet down towards the floor for about 3 deep breaths. Press those feet down towards the floor. Open those knees wide. And you can press the lower back towards the bolster. So keep your back supported and active and safe, feeling better, stable. Inhale. And when you're ready, release both feet on the floor. Slide yourself off and away from the bolster until your lower backs are on the floor. You may keep those knees bent, or you can straighten the legs out and relax. Whatever you do is good. Relax here. Let us breathe and practice our breathing exercises. So for 3 breaths, and then we'll roll to the side and come on up to do some other postures. Now I want to ask you to drop your chin to the chest, keep your head flat on the floor, and breathe, expand your belly. And exhale, release all the breath out until the breath is completely gone. 3 more breaths like that on your own. Whenever you're done with your 3 breaths, bend your knees one by one, roll off to the side, and slowly bring yourselves up into a seated posture. I came up kind of fairly quickly because I didn't want my AirPods to drop out of my ears. Oh boy, it's getting sophisticated teaching yoga online like this, but anything for you. All right, but you guys take your time to come on up. I'm going to smooth out my mat. If you need to do the same, go sit on your heels if that's okay. Bring your blocks and your straps nearby. As you sit on your heels, bring your hands in front of you. Put your hands on the blocks. Lift your hips. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. Now go bring your feet and heels together, okay, like that. And then slowly go sit on your heels and do your best not to let the heels turn out. Another modification is you lift your hips, open your shins, take a block like this, like a square sideways rectangle, slip it under you between your feet and put your sit bones on it, or 2 blocks. Stack up 2 blocks and put your sit bones on the blocks. Okay, so those are the options. Like that, or you can put 2 blocks like this and go straddle over. Put your shins around and you can go sit your sit bones on top of the blocks. Okay, either one of those are perfectly okay. Make sure your ankles and your feet are aligned, ankles and toes. And whenever you're here, go ahead and reach the arms out, let's utilize our straps. Open the strap, and as you open the arms, reach the arms. So grab a portion of the strap, like to make a V from your body. Reach up and slowly go side to side. Now remember to use your abdominals. Use your abdominal muscles. Reach up, pull on the strap, and see if you can move your arms behind you, like this, and then inhale, bring it all the way up above your head and bring it here, front of you. The whole time you're pulling on the strap. Inhale, exhale, go back. Take it easy, everybody. Inhale, exhale. Juniors, be really careful because shoulders, are vulnerable. So do it slowly at a few moments here and there. Like I have to bend my elbow to make this happen, which is fine. Just focus on the light. It's really tight right there for me when I'm about to transition all the way to my back. So it's a good good observation. As you're pulling it up, I don't want you to bend your elbows, but I had to bend my elbows. So if you need to I think I have to grab a bigger piece of the strap. So do a couple more times. I know it's like not the easiest thing, but inhale and exhale. Doesn't matter when you breathe. Keep pulling on the strap. Keep breathing into the abdomen, under the arms, wherever you feel anything. Openness, tension, tightness, activity. One more each way, okay? Inhale, go back and out. Exhale, up and over, or whatever, or backwards. Okay, very good. Put your straps beside you for right now. Rest, give your shoulders a break. I'm going to face you guys as a habit. When I face you, I feel like I'm keeping an eye on you. Make sure you're doing it safely. I'm going to visualize as if I can see you. So once you are seated and your shoulders got a nice break, now let's go ahead and take a moment to feel what we feel in our body. Right now, notice the right shoulder and notice the left shoulder. I think I graduated to just one block. I ditched one of my blocks. So that's most comfortable for me. Although I can sit on my sit bones and no problem, but this morning, this is better for me. So you want to be able to do that eventually. Like you have a rest of your life to get there, right? So feel your right and left shoulder. I feel like my right shoulder is a little more expansive than my left one. So I want to bring balance to my shoulders. Now here's how we're going to do it. Take a few moments here, close your eyes, and breathe into the areas that feel tighter. So my example is my left shoulder. My left shoulder feels like it's kind of asleep and I don't feel it as much. So I'm going to breathe into my left shoulder, and you do that to yourself, wherever that you don't feel aliveness. Wherever you feel that it's closed off and there's holdings there. Breathe into that area. Focus. See all that light glow really, really brightly. So to visualize what's the word for that? The visualization, the imagery, the invisible. Whatever that you imagine is, for me, to me, it's just as real as if you see it like intangible in this real life. So if you can visualize it, it's real. So inhale and exhale. To me, may not be to you. At least imagine the light, feel it, it's there until the prana is increased. And now check both shoulders, your full body. Now I feel even. And now open your eyes and then take the hold of the strap one more time. This time take the strap behind you and grab a part, like palms face forward. Okay? If you don't have a strap, you can also do it without strap. But if you do it, it's with the strap, it's of course different experience. All right. So your thumb is over, your fingers are out, so you got the strap inside your palms, okay? So pull on it and move the arms back and up. So shoulders down. You want to squeeze the shoulder blades on your back. You want to keep the shoulders down. You want to pull on the strap a little bit without holding your breath, like I was a second ago, and without bending your wrists. So hold here. Pull your arms down. Pull on the strap. Lift the arms. Keep the shoulders down. A lot of work. Breathe in and out. So good. One more time. That's good. Okay. Release. Leave the strap behind you. You won't need it anymore. Give yourself a couple of shoulder rolls up and back and down. And then relax. Release. Take a moment to feel. When I close my eyes, I feel more. So, and I can be more. I can be and feel so much more when I close my eyes. Fantastic. Now come back. Come back and let's use both of our blocks this time. Someone is texting. Let me make sure that it's not any of you that needs anything. All right. So no, everybody's cool. Okay. So come down on all fours. What we want to do is come on up on our knees and put the both blocks in our hands. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Now take your right foot and place it in front of you with your back knee being fairly 90 degree. Okay. And now go forward and put your hands on the blocks either side. Now curl the toes under on the back foot. Lift your back knee and take your back knee as far back as you can. And now stay here. Stretch the groin a little bit. Hold, hold. Take another deep breath, and that's enough. Come on up and slide your back knee back up. Slide your back knee back up so you have a 90-degree angle on the back knee and heel. Come on up. Now take your, I know, right? It's getting a little confusing now. Take your left elbow, okay, outside of the right thigh. You got it? Put your palm together and twist to the right. You guys with me? Lifting the chest towards the sky. Breathe here. Stay stable. I know, Devin. It's like, oh, this is so hard. But we are doing it. Stay here. Press into the back foot. It's a very, very safe rotation. Shoulders are nice and warmed up. So lift the head. Lengthen the spine. Open out. So shoulder blades are on your back. Breathe here. Feel the rotation in your spine, in the rib cage, wrapped around the spine. Lift the chest, shoulders down, chest is open. That's enough before we fall. Come back, grab your blocks, and slide your back knee back even as far back as you can. Again, stay here, lifting the chest. Stretch the groin area a little bit. And then shift the hips back. Also good. Walk your blocks with you. Now you can put the blocks in the highest way. And of course, if you don't have blocks, you can just use your hands on the floor directly. Squeeze the front thigh. Straighten the front leg. You got it. Welcome back, Leslie, by the way. Shift the hips straight back. Breathe in and out. And straighten the front leg, squeeze it, flex your front foot, shoulders down. And that's good. Slide your front foot back, sit up on your knees. Oh man, I didn't mean for it to be so Cirque du Soleil-ish. But hey, you got this. It's easy, right? Inhale. Exhale. Now step our left foot in front of our mat. Go put your blocks on the floor. And slide your back knee as far back as you can. Stretch the groin a little bit. Hold, hold. Good job. And then come up and slide your back knee up. Create this 90-degree. Lift up out of that. Take your right elbow outside of the left knee and twist and turn to the left. Put your palms together. Keep the back knee at 90-degree. Keep the shoulder blades back. Well, these are all work you do inside of the body. So in case your mind is like, nope, can't do it, this is too hard, just tell the mind to shut up. That's not even true, because every moment you can do a little bit more, a little bit differently. So breathe deeply, shoulder blades back, very actively, squeezing towards the spine. Abdominals are squeezing in and lifting up. Chest is lifting up. Shoulders are dropping down. And neck, chest, turning towards the ceiling. And also palms pressed together. Forearms are parallel. Breath flowing in and out. Squeeze it all out. And then slowly unrotate, untwist. Come back to the center. Slide your back knee back and back and back and feel the stretch in the groin on the right side. Hold, hold. And one more breath. And then now shift your hips back and back and back. Straighten the front leg. Put your blocks on the highest height. Put your hands on it. As you shift back, squeeze the front thigh. Straighten it. Hold, hold. And then go slide your front foot back. Is it possible that you can sit on your heels again? Or if you need to put a block underneath your sit bones, please do so. Okay. So now the body feels open and expansive. Now let's do the same light meditation through the legs. Now, let's go ahead and, I tell you what, let us go ahead and set up for our Shavasana. Then we can do our meditation with balancing the legs and the hips. And then I will guide you into a wonderful, wonderful Shavasana. So, and then we'll do a little bit more of floor work. So don't cover your bodies just as yet. You're welcome to put the bolster under your legs, a thin blanket under your head, you know, flat on your backs. You can also use the blocks as well as the straps in the next couple of movements I will guide you to. So lie on your back, bolster under your legs. Let's go ahead and comfortably rest here. Now pay attention to the right leg. And now left leg. How does it feel in your body, in your left hip, your whole left leg, left hip, right hip, and the right leg? If they don't feel even, then concentrate and send light and breath and space to the leg, that it doesn't feel as open, as energy flowing as much as the other leg. Concentrate on that for 3 deep breaths. And if you feel fairly even, do that both legs. Send love and light and focus to both legs evenly. When you're ready, when you're done with that exercise, take your strap, and I have both blocks stacked up on my right side. I'm going to use them, but you don't have to. If you want to, you can. I have a strap. Again, you don't have to, but you can. Put the strap around the left foot. You got it? And keep the right leg relaxed, and then take your left leg over the body. Well, I need to increase the height of my blocks and move them over away so that, okay, so when you take, if you want to do what I'm doing and you want to rest your foot on the blocks, well then, but you have to have shoulder blades on the floor. That's the thing. I didn't explain it well enough, sorry. So my right leg is just hanging out on my bolster. It's doing its thing naturally. I put the strap around my left foot and I drop my leg over my midline and I'm resting my left foot on the blocks. But my shoulder blades are on the floor. My left arm is reaching away and I'm going to turn and look at my left foot, left palm. And I have the strap in my hand, but I'm not really pulling on that leg. You don't have to straighten that leg if you don't want to. I'm not. I'm just going to stay here and practice my breathing. So what I do want you to do, what I do want you to focus on is the neutral spine. So that means inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, turn your tailbone toward the floor a little bit. You will feel the difference. You will feel more activity in your outer thigh, in your belly, in your leg. And I'm just pulling and holding the strap. It is a gentle pull on it with my hand and the strap. That's a great stretch for the outer thigh, the piriformis. It's great for sciatica issue. And bend the knee, come back to the center. If you want to do a half baby pose, happy baby, turn your foot up. I'm using the strap. And then now I'm releasing the left leg, moving my blocks to the other side of me. Excuse me, gosh, clearing my throat is not a good professional thing. It's not pleasant. I apologize. All right, so relaxing. Let's put the strap on top of the right foot and we take the left leg out. Boy, this is my tightest side, I think. So I need to increase the height of my block even more for this side. Whatever. And that's okay, right? Reach the right arm out and make sure your shoulder blades are on the floor. And do your work inside. Finding the neutral spine. Breathing in, breathing out. So I'm not talking right now because I trust you are guiding your own breath, your own movements inside of you, that you are focused on the body in this moment. Take another deep breath here. And then when you're ready to exhale out of that, exit the pose, use the exhalation to do that safely and easily. You ready? Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen, bend your knee, come back to the center, and then a half baby pose here on the side. I'm using the strap, but you can grab your foot to press the knee down with your lower backs on the floor. So don't roll to the right leg. Keep the left lower back on the floor. And then put both feet into the strap. Open the legs wide. Let's stretch the inner thighs. And you can pull on the straps or you can just hold. Whatever you want to do is good. Maybe legs together, apart, whatever. And when you're ready, set up for your official Shavasana, official relaxation posture, so that we can meditate together and bring it all together, peaceful, emotionally sound, and relaxed and calm. So once you relax and settle in your Shavasana right now, allow your whole body to just melt into the ground, melt into the earth. So cover your eyes with a strap, your eye pillows, scarf, or a tissue. Cover your body. Hold your body still. Let your whole body feel light, like glowing. Feel your body lit with light. So pulsations. Now bring into your mind and think about all the things you're grateful for. Let's start with the fact that we woke up this morning alive and healthy enough to do our yoga. Feel the breath, feeling grateful for the breath. Anything and everything that you're grateful for. I don't want you to just say them. I really want to encourage you to feel them. Feel that gratitude. Keep thinking about things that you're grateful for. People, places, experiences, people you've had in your lives that were kind and loving to you and supported you. Without them, you can't even imagine your lives. Imagine all those people that mentored you, that helped you, that encouraged you. I am grateful for all of you, for example. Everyone that is in my life, that's touched my life in positive, even in negative ways, because there's usually growth that came out afterwards. So think about all those times and ways that you have been blessed with people, places, experiences. Now, I'd like for you, let me rephrase. I want to encourage you, invite you to think about all the ways you're gifted, your talents, your voice, no matter what. You can speak, you can type, on and on. Small and large gifts you have, big and small. List them all up in your mind and feel grateful for that ability and talent that you've been given. Now, enjoy the way it feels to have so much, that have had so much to be grateful, so many blessings in the past. Feel the gratitude in your bones, in your nerves, in your cells of the body. Let it bring you calm and relaxation. Completely let go into the gratitude. Now think about all the ways, the things you have today, right now in this moment, things you have in this moment that you're grateful for, things you're going to do today that you're grateful for. Just today. You have food to eat, you have people to see, places to go, your home. I mean, I'm just reminding you, but I'm sure your mind is already gone there. Go to all the things that you're going to have today to enjoy and be blessed by and to feel grateful for. Don't forget your pets and your yards, the sky. Now, think about this whole week, all the blessings you will have this whole week to enjoy and feel blessed and grateful for. Maybe you have an appointment with somebody that's going to help you. Maybe your CPA, excuse me, or your body worker. Maybe you're going to get a massage. Maybe you're going to have an appointment with someone who's going to help you do something. Maybe someone's going to fix your car this week. Maybe your banker wants to take care of you with your investment. I don't know. Maybe you have a mentor, a coach that you consult with. I hope you do. Or spiritual coaching, whatever you got going on this week that you're going to be so grateful for. Maybe you have company from out of town. Just take some deep breaths here. Feel that gratitude. Give thanks for all these so far. Now, let us all go into the near future. Maybe this the end of the year, the rest of the year, and the year later. All the blessings that are on their way. Maybe you have some plans and goals that you're working on. Think about all of them coming to fruition. Think about maybe you have a grandchild on the way, maybe you're moving, maybe a career change, maybe hopes that will come true. Maybe you have a illness or a discomfort in the body that you're, going to be healed from. Feel all that gratitude. Trust that they're on their way. Now, put all those things, people and places, and all of them in your boundaries, in your cocoon, and feel the massive amount of gratitude wash over you, soothing your tension, stress, anger, frustration. Now allow your whole beingness to receive these affirmations. Let them penetrate into every nerve, and cell of your body. I am truly blessed with all the gifts that I have been given. And all the gifts that are on their way. I am enough. I do enough. I care enough. I am special. I am enough. I do enough. I care enough. I am special. I am enough. I do enough. I care enough. I am special. Now slip your right hand over your heart. Find that nurturing spot over the center of your chest. Spread your fingers and hold your hands over the heart, nurturing. The other hand on top of it. Take 3 deep breaths and releasing. Ready? Inhale together. And release with a deep sigh. Again, inhale. And exhale, letting it all go now. Again, inhale. And release. And now when you're ready, begin to reach those arms and legs the opposite direction. And then slowly bring your knees into your chest. Roll the knees into the chest. Rock yourself. Roll over to the right side with the eyes closed. And then come on up gently into a seated pose. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish. Sit straight up, put your feet in front of you. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. Inhale, reach those arms up, reach up. Exhale, release the arms alongside you. Now your feet are in front of you, knees bent, slap inside your knees. Take a deep breath and release. Slap under your left knee, inhale and exhale. Your right knee, inhale and exhale. Release all the breath. Tap the top of the head with 10 of your fingertips between the eyebrows. Breathe, everybody. Tap out the corners of the eyes. Exhale. Tap underneath your eyes. Exhale, tap under your nose. Inhale, tap under your lower lips with 8 fingertips. 10 fingertips on your collarbones. Exhaling. Again, inhale. And exhale. Tap underneath your arms. Inhale. As you exhale, slap your carotid chops together. And now, if you would, say after me. Repeat after me and say, I am here now, and I'm totally okay. I am safe and protected. And I have given myself permission to feel what I feel and to allow emotions and feelings to flow through me. Exhale. I am able to allow myself to feel what I feel. I am safe. Now put your hands in a prayer pose by your heart. Take a deep breath in. Give thanks for all the things you've been given, all the things that are on their way, feeling present, feeling purified, feeling relaxed and open. Now, hands to heart, ask yourself, what are some ways I can help other people today? How can I be of service and a blessing to other people in my family, in my community, and to my country, and to the whole globe, to the whole world? How can you do that? How can you be of service today? Ask yourself that. List at least 5 things. And it must include one from each category. One thing you can be a blessing to yourself, to your home, family, to your community, to your country, and to the whole world. There's 5 areas. And I want to ask you to please vote. Make your vote count. You owe it to everyone else to support each person, not only in your family, but also in your community and the country, which will help the whole world. There are many people that are not having a voice. Their voices are not heard much at all. You owe it to them and yourself to be of voice to everyone. So for one, make a phone call, make a difference. Life is political. Life is political. We should not, we must not, we cannot afford to not say anything or do anything. So show up for yourself, show up for your families, show up for your communities, for your country, and for people in all around the world. Yes, you matter, are important, you can make a difference. And there's an amazing book I want everyone to listen to. So I downloaded it on Audible and I listened to it within a few hours. You can do the same or order it through Amazon, but it's a must read like right now. It's called On Tyranny. On Tyranny. It's narrated by the author himself. I totally forgot his name. I will post that. You make sure you ask me. I believe it is Timothy Snyder. Timothy Snyder, On Tyranny. So take a deep breath. Decide you want to educate yourself. You want to reach out and help someone else. Feel good today. No emotion or feeling that will devour you. Allow all emotions and feelings to come through. You have tools and techniques to process them in a healthy way. The love and light within me honors the love and light within you. Namaste. I bow to you. You honor me. I thank you for joining me. Until next time.